It's Danielle, welcome to my channel. Today in my video I'm going to be doing a plan with me using the washi tape I just showed you and this Papermate Inkjoy gel pen. And I'm going to be using this free printable that I found on Pinterest from Glam Planner Stickers, and I will have a link to their website below. So I'm just going to be planning for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of January. And taking that washi tape, I'm just going to pop it down the bottom here, and it's this aqua color with white dots, and I'm just going to trim it using my Erin Condren ruler and then this craft knife that I purchased from Kmart that was about $2, so really handy. And it's great, it doesn't cut straight through the paper, it's just, I feel like it's just the right amount of pressure. And I tried to cover up that little page flag, but I wasn't very creative and crafty, so I couldn't do it and I gave up in the end. So I'm just going to pop that washi tape down on the right hand side as well, and I'm trying my best to make it level with the left hand side. And I generally use those lines down the bottom as a bit of a guideline, which I think is probably the best way to do it, because I don't really like having my washi tape all the way down the bottom or just beneath those boxes. So I'm going to start by taking this header, and it's today, it says today, and I'm going to put it down here. So what I've done is I've alternated between this aqua color and then the grey. So I've gone aqua grey, and it looks really good. The finished product looks amazing, and I just sort of have followed the printable and what's a part of it. So I just put down the today headers along the top, but as you can see, I haven't put it down on the 26th, which here in Australia is the Australia Day public holiday, and I'm not going to be doing my regular planning on that day since it is a public holiday, and I'll probably just be at home relaxing, so I haven't put too much down. And then I'm going to put down these to-do headers for the middle section, and I'm going to keep it the same as the color that was at the top there. I didn't want to sort of mix and match it too much. And now, as part of the middle section, I'm just going to be using these Ombre Checkboxes and just popping them down beneath those headers. And I find this is the best way for me to put them down, rather than putting all my headers down in one go and then coming back with the boxes. As I've watched a couple of plan with me's, and some ladies have said that that's the best way to do it, and I agree. You kind of use that top box as a level or a leveler for your boxes to put down. I kind of try and push it up against that header. And so for this bottom part, I'm just going to be taking these headers that say important, and I'm going to be popping them down as well. This is not my normal style of planning. I usually do my top boxes today, my middle section is at home, and my bottom section is fun stuff or creative stuff. But being a free printable, I just had a look at it and realized that I could just use the headers that they have provided. And it's good because it sort of changes it a bit for me from my regular style of planning. And then these parts here, these checkboxes, they're like a white space checkbox. So it sort of breaks it up a little bit from those middle checkboxes and the bottom ones. This printable is amazing. There's 7 pages in total, and I only printed off 2 of the 7 pages. I just sort of went through them and thought, which ones would I use the most? And I came up with these 2, and I printed them off, and they do come with a cut file, so I put them into my Silhouette software and I cut them through there. But you could definitely do it by hand. All the parts that I've used, you would definitely be able to do that with your hand, with just cutting them with scissors. So I'm just taking these little page flags now, and I'm going to use them as a small banner, and I start by overlapping them ever so slightly because I think I could get 4 down, and then I realize that it's just going to be too much, and I pop one in the far right hand corner, and then I just peel up that middle one there to make it even with the rest, and then I've got to peel up the one on the left as well to make it even again, because I wanted them to look really good. And I'm thinking I might have to go get my eyes checked, guys, because I'm just trying to get so close to the paper to make sure everything's lined up. That's why you see my head in so many shots. So I think I need to go get my eyes checked. And I'm just going to do the same for the weekend, because the weekend banner was on a different page of the printable, and there wasn't a great deal of other stickers on there that I would have used, so I didn't bother printing that off, which is a great thing about a printable. You can print what suits your style of planning. And I'll put these down, and I thought what I could do is put it down and put enough for the weekend and for the word weekend, so 7 boxes, and then I could write on there. But as I'm putting them down, I realize once again that I just am not that creative, so I keep it pretty simple and pull them up and put them to fit in the box, which I'm really happy with how it looks. And I figure if I want, I can go ahead and lay a wording across the top there, because I do have some weekend banners that just say the weekend. And now I'm going to take this to-do box and put this in my sidebar, and I'm going to use this with, I put 5 to 6 to-dos that need to be done. It's not negotiable, they need to be done. So if come Sunday they haven't been done, I've got to do them all on Sunday. So it's kind of an incentive to do as many as I can at the start of the week. That way I don't have to worry about them come the end of the week. Now I'm just going to pop down these little knife and fork icons that I've made and just putting them down so I can track my dinners for the week. And that's just in that little space that I've left beneath the boxes and the washi tape down the bottom. I had designed some little boxes to use down the bottom that had my dinners, my steps that I've done per day, but I haven't printed them off and cut them yet, so I'll have to get that done soon. And I just took that little recycle icon because it's recycle week this week for me. And as you notice, sometimes as I plan, I'll go over my stickers and make sure that they are stuck down properly by pressing them down numerous times. And then I'm taking that payday sticker that's from Happy Cutie Studio, and then I'm layering this shopping trolley and a half box and putting that on Sunday for my grocery shopping. And now I'm just taking out some of the freebies that I've got recently with some purchases, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything in there that I can use, and there wasn't. But I do this nearly every week because I just want to be able to use up those stickers because I think they're really, really nice. I love freebies from shops. I think they're a great way for people to try other stickers that they may not normally use. And now I'm just going through my stash to see if there's anything that I can pull from another collection of stickers I have to make sure. And I also find this sometimes reminds me of things I need to plan for. So if I go through my week, I might then flip through my books and go, oh yeah, I do need a plan for that this week, and that way I'll pull the sticker out then and there and plan for it. I'm just taking this little sticker, and this is part of these Kmart $1 study stickers, and this one just says chill time because on Thursday afternoon I plan on spending it in the pool with some music on and having a barbecue and just relaxing. Let me know down below how you guys are going to be spending your Australia Day. I normally go to the beach, have a barbecue, listen to the Triple J Hottest 100. But this year I think we're just going to stay at home and have a swim and cook some food and yeah, relax. I just popped that little half box down with those 3 white spaces, like a little half checkbox, I guess you could say. And I'm taking these little page flags again and making another little banner on the Sunday. And there was heaps of those little flags on this printable, and I could have kept going. There's just amazing. And I'm just taking that little half box and a little planner icon from the Reset Girl and putting it down there. Now I wanted to cover up some more of those header boxes on the Saturday Sunday, but there wasn't any more headers that were really applicable to what I was going to be doing on the weekend. So what I did, I took these checklist flags and I just cut them to the size of the width of the box, and then I used my little Kmart ruler, my Kmart craft knife, and trimmed them and used them instead. So they look really good because they kind of look like the washi down the bottom, and they fit with the colour scheme of the printable. And I could always use those little leftovers as well somewhere. I just think for this printable, and I've only printed 2 of the pages. You just get so much. I think they're great, and I can't wait to use more. So now that I've put down all those, I'm just going to take these circles and put them down on the days that I'm going to be working this week to put down my work hours. And I just wanted to find something that was similar colors to what I was using with this printable. But these are ones that I purchased off the Silhouette software probably over a year ago now, and they're just really nice. I bought them before I really knew how to design on the Silhouette software, so they were very easy. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, go onto my Instagram at the end of the week to see my finished spread, and please subscribe if you would like to see more planner videos from me. I try to do videos 2 a week, and if you have any ideas for any future videos, please leave them below. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye.